David Schwartz is mad, and in today's show, we'll talk about the regulatory side of cryptocurrencies and how there's a plan in the works that most people aren't paying attention to. Okay, first things first from Ripple again, guys. You know Ripple's is very busy, right? 24 chances to win. The last time they were this busy was after the case or people said they weren't a security now. 24 chances to win. We asked her and other leaders at Ripple what they thought. 24 stays today. Now we'll talk about Monica Long, president of Ripple. In 2024, crypto will end the speculative hype cycles that have caused the industry's booms and busts since Bitcoin was created. Wow, guys, that's really the case, right? I'm not sure, but who knows? As a community, we will break the circle before the next crypto summer by building the basis for a large-scale use in the real world. That might be true, since it looks like the old-fashioned banking system is about to crash into the new centralized banking system, which means finding ways to make systems compliant, easy to use, and compatible with current ones. Compliance for decentralized banking will be the biggest step forward in 2024. This winter of crypto is once more interesting. Quote and unquote, guys, it's crypto winter. Now that crypto winter is over, crypto spring is coming, and then crypto summer. This crypto winter is a great time for serious builders. In crypto winter, when things are going down, that's an interesting thing to see. That's when the builders really shine, right? Especially builders, you know what I mean. Especially those who have using blockchain to update the world's banking systems is the only way to solve important real-world problems. 24. There needs to be compliance and openness. Being 100% aware of compliance isn't enough. Guys, we're going to talk about how Ethereum was just found out. How are we doing? How do we keep doing the right thing? I don't know which way will work better for integration and usability, and then crypto will be seen as normal. Yes, you guys are ready, but we still haven't reached the point where institutions accept a real-world utility in a big way. Why? Because they need rules, right? Those firms everybody needs to being in line. 24 could be that moment as long as we keep putting safety first. Now take a look at this. This goes with this suite by David Schwartz. This makes me mad, right? I don't know why this makes David Schwartz mad, guys. I'm not sure about this. Allow me to explain. So David Schwartz, why does this make you mad? Come on over, Miss Smith. I'm writing to talk about a disturbing new story that your group and other crypto interests are using a weapon that isn't so secret. You can hire a small army of former defense, national security, and law enforcement officials to work against bipartisan attempts in Congress and the Biden administration to deal with the role of cryptocurrency in funding H and other T groups. Wow, since the terrible October 7 attack, new information has shown that crypto has become an important part of how that organization works. What an interesting read. Do you guys now understand what this all means in answer to these worries? A number of lawmakers have proposed bills to fix holes in the laws that stop people from laundering money and funding T-frame schemes that bad people have used to commit crimes or use crypto to do so. No, guys. Is this a good or bad thing? First things first, everyone in the comments says this is why we need who back Rome. Trump, correct? Then someone says, can't the same isn't it the same as setting it for cash? You could say the same thing about rich guys. But there's a reason they're such awful people. Okay, that's because of rules. How else are they going to get the rules implemented, guys? It's likely that this did happen at the same time. Who is right and who is wrong? We're going to talk about it from all over the road. An angry senator who swore to protect the Constitution should be ashamed of himself or herself. All of this is mostly about the letter, guys. Is this a good or bad thing? The person who co-sponsored Elizabeth Warren's plan to ban Bitcoin does admit that bankers helped her write it, right? Who is behind all of this? Does Elizabeth Warren sound like it? Not, guys, please don't make me laugh, okay? Don't be foolish, try to keep an open mind. Do we really believe that Elizabeth Warren, who even though I've seen her name before, I have no idea who this person is? Do we really believe that she is going to shut down the whole cryptosphere? That's possible, since she's clearly a robot. Okay, they just said it. The bankers helped Warren write the bill. What? Oh, did we hear the bankers? Let's listen to this. The fact that they're putting in place rules is probably a good thing. Let's talk about why you all think I'm crazy. I wrote the Digital Asset Anti-Money Laundering Act, which is another step in the right way. This seems like a light touch to me. The first thing we did was ask the American Bank Association to help us write this. I don't know if you saw Senator Warren's meeting yesterday with Jamie Dimon, but Mr. Dimon basically said that he thought crypto was only used by criminals. Another thing I think is that the federal government is taking a light touch instead of a heavy touch. That's all I know about crypto. That's it, everyone. The senator's warning about our rules is really a bad thing. When all of these things are going on behind the scenes, it's not likely. The truth is that it's good. Why? Stephen Arioff drops an atomic bomb. Holy crap. The DAO hack was done by people inside the company. You said it right, it's an inside job to hack your own network and steal money from your own users, clients, or investors. What are we going to talk about? But how come people think we're making things up when we said, remember when we said that hacks in the cryptosphere are usually inside jobs? And then they just blame. Oh, that was someone else. Listen to this. I'll explain what it all means and why rules are needed. Okay, then. Do you want to be hacked on your own, or do you want to put your money into a network you trust? What a crazy thing this is. I'm about to drop a bombshell. What we found when we kind of stumbled upon this is what I'm going to say. The first thing he did when he got there was the famous DAO hack that got him caught. He wrote the DAO report to hide the whole DAO down. The DAO hack was actually done by members of the Ethereum Foundation. The person who was in charge of the Bitcoin wallet during the ICO is directly responsible, but a lot of other people had to be involved as well. There was no DAO hack, it was all an inside job, and they got a lot of benefits from it. Do you know what's going on with the Ethereum Foundation, guys? Oh. Wow, we were calling things in ways that no one else is calling them. What the heck is this DAO hack? It was a secret until now. In short, that was a decentralized. Yep, it wasn't that. It was launched in 2016 on the Ethereum blockchain after a coin sale raised $150 million USD in Ethereum. Due to bugs in its code base and security holes, that was hacked. You can see how they blame though. Oh, how do we get together? People at work think we're crazy or call us conspiracy